I'll turn off my monitor whenever we're into the questions.
Dick. All right, everybody, welcome back to Confidential Cinema. We're already off to a great start. I'm going to be playing this match, so I'm not going to be hosting for very long, but Michael has people banging on his roof, so he might be muting off, so I might have to fill in some blank spaces. So, I guess I can take this off real quick. Boom, that's gone. So, Michael, go ahead and take it away, hosting duties, and, then we'll get started 3 minutes into the match. Yeah, that's how we roll. We don't take 6 to 8 minutes like some people.
Yeah, we've got 3 people who are very in the mix to the top 8. We've got the Pandemonium himself, Nazario. How you feeling?
On delete the top 100.
I wish that was possible. Yeah. No, I don't.
And we got the original beanie person, Jim. How you feeling, man?
I feel terrible because Nazario stole my bit. So yeah, let's just get into this because Nazario's an asshole.
And Henry, we all know how you feeling. How are you feeling about this match?
You wrote my first two. Yeah, you wrote my first 2 matches. Jake wrote this one, so I'm definitely curious to see how that's going to go. We had some fun ones. Unfortunately, Jake had some behind-the-scenes stuff that took him out from being the host, so we have to have you and your house bangers host for us. This is the first time doing this new scoreboard. I don't know if it's going to look sketchy on the screen, so comment below if you guys hate it, and with the logo as well, which now that I'm looking at it, I kind of want to bring that down a little bit. But other than that, yeah, this is going to be fun. Jim somehow is fucking doing well, so me and Nazario need to stop that. So hopefully we can.
You probably will.
All right, let's get into it then. The face-off question. Jim, you can be A. Henry, you can be B. And Nazario, you can be C. Everyone good?
Good.
All right, let's go. In Fight Club, who played the character Robert Paulson?
A.
I heard A.
Meatloaf.
Correct.
That was probably the closest it's been. That was so close that I was
everyone.
Just like, whoever.
2 people, but yeah. That was all 3.
His name.
All right,
Awesome.
Jim, you got the face-off question, so let's go to tell people what your strength was, and I'm very happy with this strength.
In honor of the man who defeated me handedly in DCOM's Full Metal Random, I picked the series that he loves close to his heart. Renee, this is for you. I picked the Mighty Ducks.
Love it. And Henry, what about you?
I know that one of these people do not know any of these movies, and the other is 50-50, so I was like, let's see what's going to happen. I went Hitchcock.
Who's the 50-50?
I guess we'll find out. And Nazario, what about you? What did you choose?
I picked the oeuvre of Jay and Silent Bob, the VSQ universe.
Love it. Without further ado, here's how round 1 works. Just kidding. Let's do this!
Michael is officially a member of Confidential Cinema. You have been in.
Your first question comes from the category of Mighty Ducks.
Oof.
Pretty simple. What is the name of this series protagonist played by Emilio Estevez?
Hell yeah.
And
Henry level round 1 question?
These questions were written by Jake, not me.
Michael was like, hey, Jake in the comments, not me. By the way, since I'm playing, anybody watching, I'm not going to update the questions because that's just I don't have the access to them, so it won't be quick enough. But I'll update.
I'm playing while drinking a delicious Coke Orange Vanilla.
Yeah,
available
I'll just
now.
update what the category is and who's up and et cetera, et cetera.
Everyone's got the board up, so let's go to Jim.
It's Gordon Bombay.
Gordon Bombay, that is correct. Henry.
Yeah. Gordon laying down the Bombay.
Correct. And Nazario.
Gordon Bombay. Never seen a Mighty
Ducks movie. Off to a great start. And I love hockey's my favorite sport, so that's kind of ironic.
Next question comes to the category of Hitchcock. In North by Northwest, what is in the sculpture bought by Van Damme? Good for a pretty easy one to a very specific plot question. I love it.
Is this what it was? I think so. But now I'm nervous. $11. $12. Best scene. Top 5 Hitchcock scenes right now. The auction scene.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go to Henry.
I'm not 100% sure. Was it diamonds?
Okay, and Nazario?
Stop.
And Jim?
I've said a letter.
Okay, incorrect. It is a microfilm.
Microfilm, of course.
Okay, next category is view, askew. Question. In Clerks, because the locks for the shutters are jammed, what message does Dante write on the sheet to tell people the store is open? So the big sheet that's visible.
Ah, fuck. Some behind the scenes stuffs out of all the ones I rewatch. This wasn't one of them.
I love Clerks. Clerks is
I do.
one of my
I
favorites.
only saw it one time, but I loved it. So.
Yeah. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Nazario.
I assure you, we're open.
That is correct. And Jim?
This bitch is open.
I want to accept it, but and Henry.
I had half of that. I just had the we're open part.
Sorry.
Probably the best handwriting I've ever done. That was beautiful. I kind of don't want to rip it.
So after my set of questions, I definitely hate Jake right now.
Great question.
Okay, back to Mighty Ducks. In the first Mighty Ducks film, what is the name of the rival team coached by Jack Riley?
You should ask what Jack Riley's name was. Or what year did Gordon...
That'd be a trick question. I love that. Wonder if people would hesitate.
Stop, because I'm dying in here.
I'm not dying, and I'm keeping the bit going. Fuck you.
Jim is committed. He's a method actor. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Jim.
It's the Hawks.
Yep, and Henry.
Couldn't remember if this was this one or a different movie. Hawks. Yeah.
And Nazario.
I fucked up.
Damn it.
Put it out.
Damn it, Nazario. First missing Mighty Ducks. Next category is Hitchcock. In Psycho, what is Marion's sister's first name?
No, I'm saying
Psycho is just a great movie. Good.
I'm good. I spelled this poorly, but it's not right. So it doesn't matter.
I'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Henry, what do you have?
Is it Lila?
That is correct. And Nazario?
With Lila?
That is correct. And Jim?
Oh, Janine.
Oof. By the way, shout out to our 3 viewers.
Oh, yeah. Next category is view, askew. In Clerks 2, what is the name of the fast food restaurant that Dante and Randall work at?
We're good. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have to see Clerks 2 to know this answer.
This is true.
You watch Dogma and you know this.
It first appears in Dogma.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nazario.
Movies.
That is correct. And Jim?
Movie.
Henry?
I did IES. Is that okay or no?
I mean, you also spelled Lila wrong with a Y, and I gave it to you. So, yeah.
Fair. Shout out in the comments if you guys are mad.
Phonetics.
Oh, Russell.
Your next category is Mighty Ducks. In D2, what move do the Ducks use to win against Germany? The main move that they wasn't called. Really love D2. The dentist, Gunnar Stanson.
Yeah, never would have studied this one. I didn't watch them.
You just combined 2 characters' names.
Did I?
Yeah, Gunnar Stahl is the player. Wolf Stanson is the coach.
That is true. That is Jim. Get a point.
When you put them together, that's what you get.
We'll go 3, 2, 1. Jim, what do you have?
Did they whip out the old flying V to beat Germany?
They did whip out the old flying V. And Henry.
3-man weave, a nice basketball move.
the play that should never work ever. Germany's the second team that they beat. They beat Trinidad. They kicked Trinidad and Tobago's ass, and then they played Germany.
Yeah, but
what did you have? Sorry,
because I thought it was with a knuckle puck from.
That's to tie Iceland at the end.
I think.
Because then it's Yeah, I was gonna say knuckle puck too, but you're thinking of when Russell takes off the mask and he's like, the goalie. That's against Iceland.
Doesn't matter. Move on.
If we have any spare time, I'll go.
Michael, what are the scores? I forgot to update them.
So Jim is on 5, Nazario is on 4, and Henry. I
have me as 4, so if that's right.
Did you give yourself the point for that last one?
No.
Oh, you didn't get it. So fuck you. Yeah.
So 5-4-4. Updated live production.
Next category is pitchfork. In Dial M for Murder, what did Tony discover after stealing Margot's handbag?
You got cut off in the last part.
In Dial M for Murder, what did Tony discover after stealing Margot's handbag?
My handwriting is pretty terrible.
It's not the worst we've seen.
But also not as good as Rachel Cushing's. Right, Michael?
Yeah.
Are you saying there's no weasel going on here? Oof. Leslie?
I will go 5.
I'm wearing my vest.
4, 3, 2, and 1. And Henry.
Love letters?
That is correct. And Jim?
I put she's having an affair.
He found that in the bag?
He said, what does he discover?
Yeah, like, what does he discover? I mean,
I didn't have it.
So it is, what did Tony discover after stealing?
That is vaguely written. I know they were looking for an object, but that is fair. I probably would give it to him.
I think he knew of the affairs before the handbag.
Ooh, that's true.
I mean,
that's true.
Just watched.
He just used that as the evidence. He was able to actually have it. Yeah. Challenge denied.
Okay.
I wasn't officially challenging anything. You guys just started talking about it.
Well, I guess
I hadn't seen it, so I just knew she was banging the tennis ball.
Yeah. For the comments, we're just have to go no.
Yeah. Okay. Next category is viewer skew. In Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, 2 famous directors have cameos as themselves. Name both. 2 directors.
Both.
Name both. I said there's one you should get, but second one's a good one. That's cool if you get it. I love this dead air. Just makes me so happy. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and Nazario.
Milton Sand and Wes Bergen.
That is correct. And Jim.
I knew Ben Affleck was in the movie, but no, I did not.
Not as a director. Yeah.
He's a director. Go fuck yourself.
He wasn't a director at the time, though.
I guess he wasn't a director at the time. That's actually a good way, Jim. You almost got it there. And Henry.
Good old Steven Spielberg and Martin Scorsese. What is Spielberg?
Scorsese was the other one I wrote down.
What is Spielberg? Spielberg has a cameo in something. What is it?
I think Blues Brothers, maybe.
Oh, all right.
I don't know.
Tie game across the board. 5s.
Yep. And last question in Mighty Ducks. In Mighty Ducks 3, what was Orion's reason he left playing hockey professionally?
This better be a specific answer. I'm writing the specific answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why? Are you salty reading it?
Making me guess these ultra-specific, like, Boba Hitchcock and fucking US2.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll go
Great
5,
questions by Jake. Shout out in there.
4, 3,
I was hoping
Two.
there'd be like a super like plot based.
yeah. And Jim.
His daughter was in a car crash.
To take care of his daughter who's paraplegic. Yeah, and Henry.
His wife left him because his daughter was in a car crash. Yeah.
And Nazario.
To be with his daughter that was in a wheelchair.
That's correct. Love it. Last question in Hitchcock. In what location does Madeline's alleged suicide take place in Vertigo?
That looks wrong.
Hoping this is the proper phrasing, so we'll see.
I think it should be right. And everyone set the boards up. So 3, 2. You're right, Henry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Henry.
Clock/bell tower.
Bell Tower. Yep. And Jim.
I wrote Fort Point.
It's in San Francisco. So.
And Nazario.
Church's bell tower.
That is correct.
Damn it, Nazario. It's with the lead. 766.
Last question of round 1 comes from the category of Viewer's Few. In Chasing Amy, what is Holden's solution to fixing his relationships with Banky and Alyssa?
What is this?
If only this was one of the ones I rewatched.
If only.
I'm just glad I didn't shit the bed with VSQ.
You're perfect so far, I believe.
Yeah.
And as quickly as I wrote that down.
And we'll go 5, 4.
I put up with the officer. Some fucking reason I thought of sharks.
Could you repeat, Michael, please?
Yeah, no worries. In Chasing Amy, what is Holden's solution to fixing his relationships with Banky and Alyssa? So he suggests something.
Whatevs.
Have you seen Chasing Amy before, Henry?
Yeah, just once.
Okay.
I switched one word, so let's see.
No, Joey Lauren Adams plays Alyssa.
Go 3, 2, 1, and Nazario.
A good old threesome.
That is correct. And Jim?
I did not say threesome. I said they worked together on a comic.
Not a bad guess, to be
The plot
honest.
point of that movie.
Henry.
Talk about their feelings after the threesome. No?
Close.
Nazario with a 2-point lead.
That concludes round 1. Nazario is on 8. Henry is on 6. And Jim is on 6. That lines up with what you got, Henry?
Correct.
Henry gets to go last.
Yeah, so
First,
we'll go to round 2. Nazario, you were in the lead. Would you like to go first, second, or third? And please don't do what Jake did and say something funny, but still doesn't tell us where he wants to go.
Nazario's going first.
I'm doing his best Dominic Rizzi impression, and Jim, you are the higher ranked player. Okay, and Henry will go second. Henry, spin that shit.
All right. This is for Nazi Beats. 3 spins.
No, make sure that nut is tightened. It's very sturdy.
Adam McKay.
Oof.
Thrillers. Adam McKay.
Oh, that's right. We need to write for steals. My bad. I got my marker.
Do it again.
Risk. It. Oh!
I would have taken Adam McKay.
He will.
Nazario, guess what you get, buddy?
I forgot to take the Magnum out, Nazario. My bad.
I believe this was Henry's requested strength in round 2, so this should be interesting.
Let me update this.
Nazario, first of all, do you know who Adam McKay is?
Isn't that Will Ferrell's, alias?
Yeah. He maybe, well, according to some people, they think.
According to some people in chance. What?
All right, we are good to go.
Yep. Nazario, your first question in Adam McKay. Which rapper narrates The Other Guys?
Fuck.
Oh, I got it.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Ice Cube, B. Iced tea, C. Vanilla ice, or D. Ludicrous. I didn't realize I did that until this moment. Now I'm done.
Iced tea.
Iced tea, you said?
Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point.
Fucking bitch.
Your next question, Adam McKay. Fill in the quote from Step Brothers. He sure can wear the shit out of that blank. One person liked the question.
Tell them how many words you're looking for. F the multiple choice allows it.
It's just one word.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
Yeah. Is it A, sailor, B, Yankees, C, pirate, or D, cowboy?
Dude, I don't even words. Repeat everything.
Okay, yeah. Fill in the quote from Step Brothers. He sure can wear the shit out of that blank hat. So is it A, sailor, B, Yankees, C, pirate, or D, cowboy?
I misheard the question, so I'm glad you went a repeat.
I started to laugh before he said what important information.
I think I know what other thing you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Sailor hat.
That is incorrect. So, anyone need any goal good?
I'm good.
Jim.
C, pirate hat.
And Henry?
Sure can. Wear the shit out of that pirate hat.
That is correct.
It's like the most random bit at the end of the movie. Like,
it's okay that mine's not movie quality. Talking about Chewbacca
So you
mask.
guys think of the Chewbacca?
Yeah. That's why I was like, he can wear the shit out of that mask, so I was glad I changed it.
I just heard on hat because I thought I didn't think he was gonna. I didn't hear him say blank hat.
Next question, Adam McKay. Who plays sportscaster Champ Kind in Anchorman?
Sports.
Caster.
You only want number the name from. That's fucked up. Give me a multiple choice.
Is it A, David Koechner, B, Fred Armisen, C, Chris Parnell, or D, Paul Rudd?
Repeat the choices.
Yeah. A, David Koechner, B, Fred Armisen, C, Chris Parnell, or D, Paul Rudd?
But I probably was confusing Paul Rudd with some other thing. It's Paul Rudd, right?
That is incorrect.
Who's got two thumbs and knows who plays Todd Packer? This guy.
A. Henry? Everyone good? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
A.
Jim? A. That is correct. David Koechner.
He's also the manager in waiting.
Yes.
And tell the
Waiting. ... You got to put the ...
It's true.
Yeah. Come on, Henry.
I kind of just stopped saying the next word, so it was kind of implied. My bad.
Your next question in Adam McKay. The Big Short.
Does he have two left?
Yeah, two left. The Big Short was nominated for 5 Oscars, but only won 1. What did it win for?
If only they had somebody lip syncing in it.
If only.
It
doesn't have Christian Bale playing the drums, so.
I have a 2-point guess.
Me too.
5, 4.
Adapted screenplay.
That is correct. Nice pull.
And it was screenplay.
I was gonna go editing, so good shit.
No, it was screenplay.
It was nominated for editing, so yeah. Your last question in Adam and Kay. Which name brand bread company sponsors Ricky Bobby's number 26 race car? I'll repeat the first part because it's a bit. Which name brand bread company sponsors Ricky Bobby's race car?
Wonder Bread.
That is correct.
Fuck! Wonder Bread.
This sticker is dangerous and inconvenient, but I do love Fig Newtons.
If you don't chew Go Red, then go fuck yourself. Or Big Red. Say Go Red.
So after that round, Nazario gets himself to 13 points, and Jim and Henry are still tied at
It's 13.
8.
I had 12. Did I fuck up?
He got the 4 points on the last one, and then he got Iced Tea, which is That's 5, and he was on 8. So
Okay.
5 plus 8 is 13.
My bad.
Got the last 2 points.
Keep your score.
So Henry, you are up next.
First spin. Stop motion.
Nazario, what the fuck was that the first time?
2010s. Directors.
Ooh, you got a spread out there.
There's 2 I know he's thinking of. He's stop motion and directors, obviously.
It's because Jake wrote these, so it's like I know we have different tastes in directors, so I'm going to go 2010s. Fuck.
Good call. Good call. Don't just avoid stop motion. We don't need Nazario getting more skills.
Exactly.
Okay, your first question in 2010.
Henry, you're not writing.
It's for notes.
Oh.
In 12 Years a Slave, what kind of instrument does Solomon play?
I'm going to write my answer down, but I'm going to go multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, piano, B, clarinet, C, violin, or D, harmonica?
Violin.
That's correct for a point.
My original guess was flute.
Well, thank God you didn't go further.
Yeah, this is true.
Next question. In Django Unchained, who kills Calvin Candy with a concealed derringer?
Oh my god, what's his name? Dr. King Schultz.
That is correct.
I was like, what's his name? What's his name?
I couldn't resist.
Next question. In Drive, who played the driver's friend and mechanic, Shannon?
Bryan Cranston.
That's correct. I have a feeling these were right before a match in particular that happened.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Next question. In Manchester by the Sea, which family member gains ownership of Joe's boat after he dies?
Which family member of Joe?
Yeah,
His son.
that's correct.
I was just making sure that's the way you want me to word it.
Right.
Okay, your last question in 2010s. In what 2010 film does a writer played by Ewan McGregor tasked with writing the memoirs of a former prime? In what 2010 film is a writer played by Ewan McGregor tasked with writing the memoirs of a former prime minister?
So 2010 or decade of 2010s?
It just says 2010 singular, so I'm thinking it came out in 2010.
Multiple choice. I got room to play with.
Okay, is it A, The Ghostwriter, B, Hush, C, Unknown, or D, Murder?
Ghostwriter?
That is correct for another point.
Well, I lost. I'm gonna get bullshit, non-carried over Jake horseshit questions. Let's go.
So I believe you didn't miss any in that round, and I have you at 16.
That's what I got on the screen.
Yeah. And now Jim.
My name's Jim. First spin. Hey! I forgot to update my thing, by the way, for me. Thriller. And not Adam McKay. Comedy. Comedy and thriller.
I'll take comedy.
Comedy.
I can't wait to see what this shit is.
Let's see, Jake, as we know, doesn't have a sense of humor, so this should be interesting.
Yeah.
So, Jim, you're down by 8 to Henry and 5 to Nazario. Your first question in comedy. Which actor played filmmaker Carson Clay in Mr. Bean's Holiday?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fucking oof.
I will go multiple choice.
It's gonna be an oof for me, dog.
Is it
a
A?
fucking yikes for me, dog.
Is it A, Burt Reynolds, B, Willem Dafoe, C, Peter McNichol, or D, John Malkovich?
D. John Malkovich.
That is incorrect. Henry Nazario, chance for a steal. And you need any repeats?
No.
I'm ready for my 0-point KO today.
So is the rest of the club with the standing there. What are we doing?
We'll go to Henry first.
Jake's favorite actor, Defoe?
I mean, that's a good guess if you know Jake. And Nazario?
Peter McNichol.
Willem Dafoe is the correct answer.
Yes!
Bullshit.
That's what Henry gets for being team partners.
Yeah,
with
right.
Jake.
But I'm really salty
Jim,
you wrote
your
that
next-
question, but I get it.
In Bridesmaids, what type of food does the girls get food poisoning from before they go to the bridal shop?
Oh my god.
How specific do you
Yeah,
And I'll say
you just want
it's a
the...
nationality.
Yeah,
I'll say it's a nationality.
that's what I figured, but...
Because all the multiple choice options match, so that's fair.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, shit.
So you want me to read it again, Jim, or you got it? Or-
No, I understand what you're asking. You're saying it's like it's like American food. It's not like pizza.
Yeah.
Is that what you're?
That's
saying?
what he's saying in theory. Like, that's the type you're
Yes,
looking
yes,
for.
I know.
Yeah.
Because he knows the answer's not American, so use that example. Michael's like, is that your answer?
I was confused.
I'll
when you
do,
said
I'll
like
do multiple choice. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I know it, but multiple choice.
Is it A, Mexican, B, Italian, C, Brazilian, or D, Chinese?
I had a 2-point
C.
guess. And I...
What was that, sorry?
C, as in cat.
Brazilian, that is correct for a point.
Yeah. Originally, I wrote down Mexican, then I'm like, no, it's one of those
I thought it
other...
was Indian.
I thought it was...
I thought it was
I know,
Indian
then
food.
I started thinking Indian, then I'm like, maybe it's Pandamanian, so I was like,
Because I thought it was
Right.
like they had like curry or some shit like that, and then it shit their pants.
So, Jim's at 9.
Your pardon?
Jim's at 9. I'm saying...
9.
Scores. Yeah.
Next question. In The Hangover, what song does Mike Tyson play when the gang arrives back at their apartment?
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
All I had was In the Air. I knew you were going to get it.
Has anyone seen the little golden retriever puppy drumming to that song? If not, get on that because it is very cute. Your next question. In Bruges, what is the reason Harry has sent Ray and Ken to Bruges?
Oof.
That's a lot of stuff that you just said, so I'm going to say multiple choice.
Okay. A, their honeymoon. B, a vacation. C, the next hit. Or D, Harry wants Ken to kill Ray.
Honeymoon.
That is incorrect. Anyone need any repeats? Or
I'm kind of nervous because I think of the wording, but sorry.
is it A, the honeymoon? B, a vacation? C, the next hit? Or D, Harry wants Ken to kill Ray? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Nazario?
D.
D and Henry?
D.
That is correct.
Because I know they like low key call it vacation. Because he's like, who goes to vacation in Bruges? It's just shit town. So I was nervous.
And Jim, your last question in comedy. At the end of Happy Gilmore,
Yes.
what kind of accident happens to Happy? What kind of accident happens to Happy that makes him lose his long drive ability? Do you want me to repeat that?
No, I know the answer.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys, does this mean we get to be friends now, Shooter? Red Lobster's having a sale, you know? He gets hit by a Volkswagen Beetle, driven by a crazed Shooter McGavin fan.
That is correct, you jackass.
Jackass!
You will not make this putt.
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Breakfast?
No!
No.
That's one of my favorites. That's like top 3 Adam Sandler for me. Even though I know it's a shitty movie.
Not for me.
And by the way,
like 5.
Jake did write an Adam Sandler question. I feel like we should acknowledge this. This is big news. And we end round 2 quoting Happy Gilmore, which is the way we should end all round 2s. But with that, Henry is in the lead at 18, Nazario is at 14, and Jim is at 13. So round 3, we all know how round 3 works at this point. There's 12 numbers. If you guys will pick 3, you get to decide which. You get the category, you decide what point value you want for them. Henry, you're in the lead. Pick 3 numbers between 1 and 12.
God damn it. Ruined everything. What the fuck, Jim?
Sorry. I
literally said you're not allowed to cam off.
I'm sorry.
Now we have to
cam back on. Like, seriously.
So, here's your face-off question.
Jim, seriously, cam back on. Like, you literally ruined the entire production by camming off. That was the only rule. I don't care if you have to cover your screen. Just don't cam off.
I forgot. Sorry.
All right. Anyway, everyone watching live, that's what happens when you have production and people ruin it. And it's not even good production. Anyway, I'm going for the 8th spot.
8.
And then I'm trying to get my first one in first place. I'll go 1. And then I'm playing these 2 guys, so I'll go 10. Don't know what that means, but...
Okay, I like the logic. Nazario, you're in second, so 3 numbers from you, please. That are not 8, 1, and 10.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, and 4. And Jim, if you can hear me out there, 3 numbers from you, please.
I can hear you. I'm sitting here. I just had I had the shakes a little bit. 2, 3, 4. 5, 9, 7.
5, 9, 7. Yep. Jim, you are going to go first. You chose 5. That corresponds to.
Okay. Here we go.
That corresponds to the category of musicals. Would you like that to be your 2, 3, or 5?
3.
3. I like it. And next number was 9. 9 is horror.
Oh, I'll take that now.
Yep. Okay, so your 2-point question in the category of horror. In The Shining, what did Jack do that caused him to give up drinking?
Good question.
Thanks, I wrote this on, but okay, this is Jake.
He hit his wife.
So close.
Good guess. He dislocated Danny's shoulder.
He pulled on Danny's shoulder, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that takes us to your 3-point question, which is musicals. Okay. Liza Minnelli plays Sally Bowles, a singer at the Kit Kat Club in what film?
Burlesque.
It's incorrect. Looking for Cabaret. Okay. And you chose number 7, which corresponds to the category of comedies, which went so well for you round 2. Should be right for this one, though. Your question. Who starred as the main 2 leads in the film Tommy Boy?
Oh, thank God. One of my all-time... I don't give a fuck what you say. This is top-tier, number 1 Chris Farley movie. It's Chris Farley and Dan Space.
That is correct. And that ties you up with Henry. So, Henry he's gone 0 for 3, I think, in his previous 2 matches. So,
that's correct.
You technically could go
Wait, so I'm not TKO'd.
Yeah,
no, okay.
Yeah, so you can still finish second or first. You can actually still finish first. You're very much in it. And so that takes us to Nazario, who's on 14. The first number you chose was 2, which is animated. Would you like that to be your 2, 3, or 5?
Give me the 5.
5. Okay, next number you chose was 3, which is drama.
3.
3. And next one you chose was 4, which is sci-fi fantasy, which you would get now. Okay, your question in sci-fi fantasy. Andrew Niccol directed what film about eugenics, genetic selection, and genetic discrimination?
Repeat.
Andrew Niccol directed what film about eugenics, genetic selection, and genetic discrimination?
Is that Gattaca?
That is correct. It is Gattaca. For 2 points. So still behind Henry and Jim. If you answer any of this one correct, you will take the lead and knock Jim out. Not knock Jim out, but eliminate Jim. You chose 3, which is drama.
Quick question: if Henry misses all of his and we tie for second, what happens?
Then you guys...
I'll ask some other round 3 questions that weren't used.
Yeah,
So,
overtime type of deal.
Sweet. Okay.
I'll flip a coin. That'll make it easier. Go. So you category is drama, Nazario. Who played the main 2 leads in the 1976 version of A Star Is Born?
God damn it.
Damn it, I know this.
Oh, I'm gonna write it down because I'm pretty sure.
And Henry knowing this basically means he's not going to get the others.
Exactly.
Let's say Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson.
God damn it, fucking pussy.
That is correct.
Fucking troll.
And with that, Jim is guaranteed to get either second or third. He has tied with Henry. So now we move over to Henry. First number you chose was 8.
Wait, I'm 1 above Henry right now, right?
And Jim.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with my screen, so I can't
Nazario,
update the score, but yeah.
Yeah, Nazario is guaranteed at least 1 point. So Henry, you chose 8. That is plot keywords. 2, 3, or 5.
3.
3. Good. Next number you chose was 1. 1 is action.
It's gonna bite me in the ass, but let's make that my 2.
So I'll ask you that question now. Category of action. In The Accountant, what connection is revealed between Chris and Braxton?
They're brothers. God damn it.
That is correct.
They're both white names.
God fucking damn it!
And so with that, Jim, unfortunately, will finish third in this match. It was good guesses on some misses, Jim, but just close our
But
third
Jake
place
writes
finisher.
ultra specific plot questions for everyone else except you. Fuck you, Jake. I have to
So
complain.
I think that is Jim's first
That's my first.
loss of the season.
What did
So
Jim end up having?
it's
18,
after-
right? I can update the score,
18,
kind of.
yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe not. Something's wrong with my shit, so if you guys are wondering why it's ugly, that's why.
Just let me know when you're good.
These people are all too high level. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I just fucked everything up. Alright, it looks ugly. 'Cause I don't know what happened. At some point, the fucking screen got messed up. So it's all bad. So we just gotta just just go with it. It looks really ugly right now.
You.
My bad. Ooh, that looks terrible, actually.
You see it?
No, I can't see anything. I'm just on Skype still. It looks normal.
Yeah, it's not on Skype though. It's on my thing.
Yeah.
We just got to keep going. So just get over it. Whoever's watching, it happens. That's what happens when I'm playing. I'm getting nervous.
So now we go to Nazario's 5-pointer.
Yeah.
He had animated and he chose that as his 5-pointer. Nazario. In Finding Nemo, Dory reveals that she can talk to what animal?
Whale!
That is correct.
What number was that? 4?
2. Number 2.
That was 2. Okay. Fuck you, Nazario.
How many points does he have now?
He's at 24, and Henry has to answer his 5 to win no matter what.
Alright.
So you chose plot keywords as your 3-pointer. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me switch the cameras, because it's really ugly, so it's the best I can do. Alright.
All good? So, Henry, your 3-point question in plot keywords is, name the film from the plot keywords. Suicide, family conflict, Irish nickname.
Only 3 keywords. There's supposed to be 5. Jesus Christ.
Jake's like, well, fuck you.
Can you come up with 2 more? That's the rules. There's supposed to be 5.
I mean, I don't know if they're going to be given away or not. I don't want to risk that. So.
Can you say it again, then? What the fuck? There's supposed to be 5.
There's technically 5 words, but 3
Seriously,
keywords.
no. I'm not playing this. It's fucking bullshit. Keep going. Read them out.
Suicide, family conflict, Irish nickname. Maybe that's what you thought you meant, like 5 words. But
You sure you can't come up with 2 more? Because, I mean, there's...
I can, but I'm not...
Like, there's supposed to be 5. Like...
Why don't you just go to like a different question? Just pick a number that isn't used and use that. I don't know.
Is that what?
No, because then I rearrange them this way. That's fine. I'll just go with it.
I'll go to IMDb.
The stream's already fucked up because I don't know what happened. So I mean, it's not a big deal. Who cares?
Well, this question doesn't matter, honestly.
I know.
This question doesn't even fucking matter, man. You have to answer 5.
I know, but I don't want to miss a question. I want points. I want to look.
Well, you're guaranteed 1 point.
No, I'm talking about score points. Plus, it's not hard to follow directions. It's supposed to have fucking.
God damn it! Fuck.
Plus, this gives me time to figure out how to fix the stream.
How to cheat? No, I'm kidding. Copy this.
I'll screen share. I don't give a shit.
I'm trying to test some shit after this, so I have to like.
This is just riveting.
This is what it looks like on my end. This is ugly.
This is so people watching live are seeing this.
Exactly. I want them to realize, like, what the fuck.
It's my fault. I'll tell you why after we finish the thing.
I'll give you a genre. It's sport. It's a genre.
Now you can't do that. Now you gotta scrap the question. You can't give me genre.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, that's. So, do you want another 3-pointer or?
You gotta come up with another plot keyword question. Because I did plot keywords, so you gotta write.
Okay, well, I've got one from a match. Your week 4 match. I'll just use that one.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Is it plot keywords?
Yeah, it is plot keywords.
All right, then yeah, do that.
Wait, was the other one the boxer?
For what was that? Sorry.
The one you're scrapping, was it the boxer?
It was $1 Million Baby.
Yeah, like we were gonna get that on 3 keywords. Oof. Good
Okay,
challenge.
so
Good challenge, Henry. I need the momentum to go in my 5-pointer. So.
I'd like to challenge that Henry got the easiest set of round 2s ever.
Your
new plot keyword question. You ready, Henry?
Yeah. With this ugly production, I ruined everything. I don't know what happened.
Okay. So name the movie from these keywords: desert, car crash, deformity, stranded, slasher.
The Hills Have Eyes. I don't know.
That is correct.
I know. I was kidding.
And we still have to answer the 5 points anyway.
Well, now I have. If I'm going to lose, at least I'm going to lose by just a couple points. So.
But Henry, it doesn't matter if you lose by 1 point or 50.
Oof.
Now we get the easiest question ever.
I hope so.
So you chose number 10. And that corresponds to movie taglines. Okay, your question. What horror film had the tagline, "Be afraid, be very afraid"?
You said horror movie, right? Not franchise?
Yeah, what horror film had the tagline, "Be afraid, be very afraid"? Very, very tense. This for the win.
There's a countdown coming, right?
It is coming in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat it.
I knew that was coming. What horror film had the tagline, "Be afraid, be very afraid"?
Uh,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything?
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Okay. With that, we have a winner with no points. It's, unfortunately, Jim. He's first of the season. And coming in first, getting a total of 2 points, is Nazario. The correct answer was The Fly. So you got the right decade, right era. Unfortunately, just a couple years off.
Finally! God damn it!
that's a fucking yikes from me.
Henry, you still get 1 point out of this. Was a, shall we say, a unique match, to say the least. Nothing really of note happened in this match. So Nazario, you get 2 points. I think this is your first win of the season. How does it feel?
My first win in this league since it started. This right now is the first time I win a match. In your face, Henry.
It's because you're bad.
And,
I knew The Fly. That's a fucking awesome movie.
and Henry, there was a little bit of controversy in the round 3-point question, but we got it sorted out. How you feeling? Just came up short.
If I would have did action at the 5-pointer, I would have won easily. So it's just one of those things where this is the format where this is fun. I don't have confidence in action, but I know that if I don't know it, I'm not going to know it. So I just hadn't played the odds. So it is what it is. I had a great match. I had fun. I got a point. So Nazario, I'm fighting with Nazario for that 8th spot, kind of. So the fact that he won is really rough, but we'll see what it is. You know, my odds in the next match are not going to look good. So we'll see what happens.
This match will be interesting in a couple weeks' time to see how it shaped the standings. And Jim, unfortunately, no points, but you're still pretty handily in, I think, the top 4, top 5. So not that big a deal. How do you feel going this match? Are you regretting taking comedy?
Yeah, I would still take it over thrillers because I'm not great at thrillers. But fuck Jake. I just hate Jake in general. And there's to be grounded.
Kind of like you. And I think that wraps it up. Henry, anything else? Nothing?
No, that's pretty it. I'm sorry. Anybody who's watching, sorry that I fucked up this production. When I'm trying to play and change the scores and stuff, I accidentally clicked on. I don't know what happened. So it is what it is.
It was an experience we all went through together. I think.
If you guys like the first 2 rounds and how it looked, let me know in the comments below. And other than that, it is what it is. So I had fun.
Yeah. And so I guess that wraps it up. I'm your host, Michael. Just stepped in for another Aussie. Thanks for joining us, and peace. Keep taking it.